It's Batman time! Hello and welcome to another figure review. Today we're gonna have a look at the DC Collectibles Batman the Animated Series Scarecrow. Yet another one of the line I went back to, and this will probably be the last one for a while, and I really love the Scarecrow design. The New Adventures had a cool one too, but I stick to the classics. Fear of a bad review. Well, let's see, boy. Let's see what you got. You stand at 16.5 centimeters to the top of his head. He's pretty tall. He's got some size, which is accurate. 6.5 inches overall. Look and detail. I love the face sculpt. Like the black around the eyes and everything, the stitches. It's surprisingly well painted. And I say that, yes, I know there is bleeding. There is some spots with the scars over here. There is some bleeding on the mouth. But at least the tooth sticks out nicely. It's not the worst thing. And again, I'm keep going back to that. This is a $20 figure, or like 25. So there's these things like these will be forgiven if the face just looks that good. They had a soft plastic. It is kind of floppy, so you can bend it around a little bit, can play around with it. That's cool. The mold of it is nice, and the paint job around it is okay for the most part. Tiny bit of bleeding, tiny bit going over the line, but that's not an issue. Then you got the hair, also very nice looking, like big French fries. Overall good, and then the collar is, that one's not soft plastic. I thought it was soft plastic. His neck though is really wobbly, but we'll get to that. Then you got some wrinkles in the outfit. You got this one kind of rope belt going around. It looks really rugged, everything, and I like that. Really, there's more stitches going around the shoulder on one side. Is that even molded on? It is molded on, and it is very nicely painted. What is going on? This one seems to... This one's out for it. This one's out for blood. He really fears a bad score. Interesting. Then you got the feet, well, more like shoes, and the tiny rope going around his ankles. Again, it looks good. Interesting. Articulation of this guy. Head has some wiggle motion. It is on the ball, but it's blocked by the hair. And I say wiggle motion because, as you can tell, it's super loose. But really, also the neck wriggles around with it, and that's how you make all your stuff happening. So what are you getting out of it? Goes forward, but it snaps back immediately because of the soft neck. It's really like kind of rubbery in there. It's a weird neck. Does go to the back. Well, it's alright. And does not really go side to side. It could tilt side to side, but obviously the hair in the way, and it does go all the way around as the head is really just spinning around with it. Then we got the shoulder articulation on a hinge, actually, just with rotation. Shoulder articulation is on a hinge, can rotate around a little bit on an angle. Same for the shoulder, same for the elbow. Same for the elbow, big hinge, rotation. Hand also on a hinge, forward to the back, rotation. Nothing in the chest area. Crotch can rotate, has maybe some wiggle motion. Not really. It is soft-ish, I feel like. Then for the legs, yeah, it is soft, so it bends a little bit out of the way. Legs go up all the way, goes out to the side, and goes to the back nicely enough. Can rotate on the ball in there. Then you got double hinged knees, and the feet have these neatly well hidden hinges. As such, goes up and down, goes around, but it does not tilt side to side. No ankle rocker. Accessories, simple and straight to the point. 2 claw hands, a different face of Dr. Crane as I run into the tripod. That never gets old. Dr. Crane with a little bit of a crane nose, nice hairstyle, and yeah, this looks really good. Paint job and whatnot, don't have a complaint there. And finally, his big scythe. Doesn't have any gas or whatnot, but I guess this works. And that's really it. No base once again. Final thoughts of this figure. Posing this guy is a nightmare because of the lack of an ankle rocker, the lack of a base, and the tiny feet. Yeah, I took a minute to get him into this pose, and I'm not even want to touch him right now. Now, I know I keep complaining about the bases not being good, but the complete lack of a base is also not great. So basically still, this figure is pretty good because the paint job is on point for the most part. There are some very, very small slips here and there, but I can forgive those. He's light on accessories, but that's really the theme of this line. The bigger the figure, the smaller the line of accessories. So we're kind of left with not a lot. Especially, I'm kind of annoyed that they don't have a hand for the scythe, because this scythe, okay, let me touch him, I will never get him. This scythe, as you can tell, will never stay in there tightly. And that's really the only hand I got. Oh, he still stands. Okay. Overall, this figure's good because the quality control was not sleeping on this one. I guess they were afraid of a bad review. Okay. I don't even know, that's not really Scarecrow voice, but you know, I just do whatever I want. So, this one's recommended. It's a pretty strong release for a cool looking character. So that's gonna do it, guys, as usual. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this review, hit it up with a like and subscribe to the channel so you can stay tuned for more figure reviews, card game stuff, and whatever Scarecrow wants. Maybe a base, 'cause I'm afraid of falling!